Good day, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? This is the second part of the reading of the papyrus of Anui. So let's go. We're going to leave right where we left off, right? We're going to pick up right where we left off. The Great Flood War, the Eye of Ra. What is it? What is it? It is the field of reeds which produced the provision for the gods who are round about the shrine. As for the holy gate, it is the gate of the supports of Shu. Otherwise said, it is the gate of the door. Otherwise said, it is the door through which my father Atum passed when he proceeded to the eastern horizon of the sky. O you who are in the presence, give me a hand, for indeed I am he who grew up against you. What does it mean? It means the blood which fell from the phallus of Ra, which he took to cutting himself. When he took to cutting himself, then there came into being the gods who are in the presence of Ra, who are the authority and intelligence, while I followed after my father Atum daily. I restored the sacred eye after it had been injured on the day when the riot was fought. What does it mean? It means the day when Horus fought with Seth, when he inflicted injury on Haru's face, and when Horus took away Seth's testicles. It is thought who did this with his fingers. I lifted up the hair from the sacred eye at its time of wrath. What does it mean? It means the eye of Ra when it is raised against him. After he had sent it out, it was Jehuti who lifted up the hair from it when he fetched it in good condition. Without when when he fetched it in good condition without its having suffered and harm. Otherwise said it means that his eye was sick when it whooped the second time, and then thought spat on it. I have seen this sun god who was born yesterday from the buttocks of the celestial cow. If he be well, then will I be well, and vice versa. What does it mean? It means the waters of the sky. Otherwise said, it is the image of the eye of Ra, or the morning of his daily birth. For the celestial cow, she is the sacred eye of Ra, because I am the one of those gods who are in the suite of Haru, who spoke before all that my Lord desires. Who are they? They are Mseti, Happy, Duamutef, and Kwabe Senef. Hail to you, Lord of Justice. Tribunal which is behind Osiris, who put terror in the doers of wrong, who are in the suite of her who makes content and protects. Here I am. I've come to you that you may drive out all the evil which is on me, just as you did for those seven spirits who are in the suite of the Lord of Sepher, whose place Anubis made ready on that day, of coming thence. Who are they? As for those gods, the lords of justice, they are Set and is this Lord of the West. For the tribunal which is behind Osiris, Mseti Happy and Duamutef, and Kwaben Senuf. It is those who are behind the great bear in the north sky. As for those who put terror in the doers of wrong, who are in the suite of her, who makes content and protects their Sobek, and those who are in the water, as for her who makes content and protects. She's the eye of Ra, otherwise said she's the flame which follows after Osiris, Asar, burning up his enemies. As for all the evils which is on him, it is what I've done amongst the lords of eternity ever since I came down from my mother's womb. As for those seven spirits, Ebseti, Happy, Duamutef, Kobesenef, he who sees his father, he who is under his moringa tree, and Heru the eyeless, it is they who were set by Anpu as as a protection for the burial of Asar, otherwise said. Give me 1 second. Let me check and see who's in the. Oh boy, but hey. Ladies and gentlemen, as you come in, just post a comment. As you come in, just post a comment to let me know you are in the house. Right, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go back to the reading. Behind the embalming place of Asar, otherwise said, as for those seven spirits, they are Nedje, Nedje, Iak, Iaketket, bull whose flame was set on him in front of his burning, he who entered into him who is in this hour, the red eye who is in the mansion of red linen, the radiant one who comes out after having turned back, he who sees in the night what he shall bring by day. As for the head of the tribunal, his name is he who subdued the great one. As for the day of come to me, it means Asar said to Ra, come to me that I may see you. So said he in the west. I am his twin souls, which are within the two fledglings. Who is he? He is Asar when he entered into Mendes. He found the soul of Ra there, and they embraced each other. Then his twin, then his twin souls came into being. Note a large section of the chapters omitted. See deeper in the section. Save me from that God who steals souls, who laps up corruption, who lives on what is putrid, who is in charge of darkness, who is immersed in gloom, and whom those who are among the languid ones are afraid. Who is he? He is Set. Otherwise said, he is the great wild bull. He is the soul of Geb. O Kepri, in the midst of your sacred bark, primal one whose body is eternity, save me from those who are in charge of those who are to be examined, to whom the Lord of all has given powers to guard against his enemies, who put knives into the slaughterhouses, who do not leave their guardianship, their knives shall not cut into me. I shall not enter into the slaughterhouses. I shall not fall victim to their slaughter blocks. I shall not sit back in their fish traps, nor harm shall be done to me from those whom the gods detest, because I passed on, having bathed in the Milky Way, one to whom has been given a meal of the faience, which is the Tegenet shrine. What does it mean? As for Keperu, in the midst of his Barkey is Ra himself, for those who are in charge of those who are to be examined. There are the two Senapes, Aset and Nebuchadnezzar. As for those things which the gods detest, they are feces and falsehood. As for him who passed on, having bathed in the Milky Way, he is Anpu, who is behind the chest which contains the entrails of Asar. As for him to whom has been given the meal of the faience, which is in the Tegenet shrine, he is of Asar. As for the meal of faience, which is in the Tegenet shrine, it is sky and earth. Otherwise said, it means that Shu hammered out the two lands of Heracropolis. As for faience, it is the eye of Haru. As for the Tegenet shrine, it is the tomb of Asar. How well built is your house, O Atum? How well funded is your mansion, O double lion? Run, run to this. If Haru be respected, Seth will be divine, and vice versa. I have come into this land. I have made use of my feet. For I am a tomb. I am away in my city. Get back, O lion, bright of mouth and shining of head. Retreat because of my strength. Take care of you who are invisible. Do not await me, for I am a Set. You found me when I had disarranged the hair of my face, and my scalp was disordered. I have become pregnant as a Set. I have conceived as Nebuchadnezzar. A set drives out those who would await me. Nebahet drives out those who would disturb me. The dread of me follows after me. My dignity is before me. Millions bend their arms to me. The common folk serve me. The associates of my enemies are destroyed for me. The gray haired ones uncover their arms for me. The well disposed give sweet things to me. For those are in, for those who are in Keraha, and those who are in Heliopolis create things for me. Every God is afraid of me because so great and mighty is my protection of the God from him who would vilify me. Malachi cares for me. I live according to my will. As to a jet lady of the devouring flame, she is Ra. Note another section of the chapter is omitted. CTB and recession. The first gate, the name of its gatekeeper is inverted of face, multitudinous of forms. The name of its guardian is eavesdropper. The name of the announcer in it is hostile voice. Excuse me one second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back just now.